Good morning. So this is Karen with Veronica's Tarot, and this reading is for our Capricorns out there. This is a monthly reading for March 2023. I do what I call a journey spread, or what is called a journey spread from the Barbara Moore Book of Tarot. Tells us what we're leaving behind, why, what we don't see or don't know, what is guiding us, a challenge, and the destiny. We'll talk about the destiny when we get there because it's not always the ending of the situation. It's not the complete outcome. It's the stop along the way. It's a stop along the way. It can be the complete one as well. So, here we go. I am using the Barbie Air Tarot. This can be found on Amazon. It's kind of a cool deck. It is different. So if you know the general meanings of the cards, these do have different meanings slightly. Some more than others. So understand that as I read through them. And I read intuitively. So sometimes I come up with my own thing. That's the way it goes when you do readings. Okay, Capricorns. You guys are down to earth, so I'm going to come back down to earth. Okay. Here we go. So we got 3 cards for what's leaving us. So we've got the World, Queen of Swords, ooh, Queen of Wands, why? Sorry, I just had to get back to grounded, centered. Why? Tower. What we don't see. 4 of Cups. What is guiding us? 2 of Cups. Challenge. 7 of Wands. And Destiny, 6 of Swords. There's a lot of different energies going on here. I will tell you that. The bottom of the deck is the 3 of Cups. So honestly, I feel like this... So because I'm looking at what's guiding us is the 2 of Cups. We've got 2 different energies that you're leaving behind. Your challenge is standing up for yourself. There's a change coming and you're leaving. I have a feeling this might, and this is not necessarily a love reading, so keep in mind, this is just general, but I'm going to read the cards as they come out. This could be some kind of either gossip or someone stepping out on someone. I don't like to call it a third party situation. It's just someone might be looking at a different lover and not actually stepping out completely, but thinking about it, or there's someone else on their mind occasionally, that kind of thing. Now we're going to get into the reading, so this could change because as I go through readings, you'll see that, you know, we start talking and putting the cards together and things can make sense. I'm just seeing this on the bottom. I'm seeing what you're leaving with 2 different female or feminine energies, not gender specific. Then we have the 2 of Cups, which is relational, and this is what's guiding us. And why is the Tower? So something's changing here. Whether you're wanting the change or it's happening. I believe it's happening. So let's get into this. So we have the World, which is an ending of a cycle. So with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like, so this is what you're leaving. And if we put these together, it's kind of like these 2 different feminine energies or queen energies. Again, not gender. I mean, but what you're seeing here is 2 completely different queens, 2 different personality types. So we have the Queen of Swords, who is very... Okay, you kind of asked for 2 more different queens because... You know, the Queen of Wands, while she's tough and all of those good things, and she is, because any queen is, to me, that if you're a queen and you're at that level, you're you're mature, you know what you want. But this type of personality is fire, motivation, passion, sometimes does things without necessarily thinking it all the way through because she wants to get it done. She's a go-getter, right? She's just got that energy, move, 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 move. Where the Queen of Swords is like, very precise. She wants it this way. It has to be this way. And if it's not this way, I need to see the logic behind it. So she's very logical and very, you know, and those are the two different energies. And to me, these are completely two different energies. And I feel like that you've come at the end of your ropes because you're dealing with, okay, so I honestly feel, okay, I'm getting a whole different feeling here. I'm feeling like there's two things. Okay, there could be two things. You could be going, you know what? I'm tired of playing both energies. I'm tired of trying to be passionate and wonderful and beautiful and then intelligent and logical all at the same time. I can't do it all. And I'm at the end of my rope because I've tried and I just can't do this anymore. Or it could be that you're seeing these two different energies that you're just going, it's almost like whatever this situation is, whatever this relationship is, whether it's a love situation, a friendship, a job, it could be anything. It's done, and I think it feels so much to me like these two, like you feel like you have to play both sides. You feel like you need to be this great, wonderful, passionate person, but at the same time, then you're told to be logical and precise and all of that. And these are two different energies. Yeah, sometimes passionate people need to take a stop and be logical and vice versa. Sometimes these logical people need to, let loose a little bit. But these are different personalities. And when you're asked to do both, how can you do that? And it feels like to me that you're at the end of your ropes. Now, why? Because things are changing. Something has completely changed and made you go, I'm done. It's really weird. I don't know. I think this is telling me that it's done, like it's over. And the world being the end of a cycle, and it's not a bad thing, okay? Because this is you've done it, right? You've reached the world, which means you've done success, you've been successful to some degree. And having the tower in here as a why is like shift. Things just need to shift, go, done. Or something changed and it's causing you to go, I'm done. What you don't see though, and this is kind of scary, is that part of what's happening here is that you're not seeing what you have as well. So keep that in mind. So when I see the Four of Cups, okay, so in this deck specifically, the book says, okay, I've got, this great outfit and I'm handsome and I'm all the things. Then why do I feel so bad and why is nobody paying attention to me? So it's kind of to me like that poor little old me card. Now keep in mind when I say that, don't take that personally. It's not. It's an attitude sometimes where we look at something and we go, I don't want that. It's not a bad thing. It's just a thing where we could have something that's really good right in front of us, but we want more. And wanting more is fine. That's fine if this situation is not good. But what you don't see is that maybe you're being a little bit, maybe you're not looking at this like you should. Maybe you're looking at this in a very selfish way where maybe you need to go, okay, I need to look at this a little differently. I need to open up a little bit and go, okay, how am I going to deal with this? But you have love on your mind, and this could be self-love because in this Two of Cups, she's by herself. She's discovering things. She's going after something, and she's walking with, I don't know. I feel like this is a very romantic, but it could be within yourself, like loving yourself, knowing yourself, discovering yourself. And I'm getting that feeling, but I feel also that you want to discover yourself in love. That's what I feel. And you're not feeling like you're getting it here because it's not what you don't see is it's not really, is it good enough for me? Is it not good enough for me? you're thinking of it one way and it really is the other way. Okay, so that's what I see. I have to pause this for a second. I'm hearing someone at my door. Okay, that was weird. I just feel like I live in a very quiet neighborhood overall, so when I hear someone at my door, I'm kind of secluded. I'm in the country, so I'm not used to that. So anyway, I think that, but I do like this. I mean, I like what's guiding you because I feel like this card is really about this grander love. Like, um, I feel like you have a relationship and something's changing within it, and what you don't know is that maybe, is it good or is it bad? But I feel like what's guiding you is the self-expression, self-love, and knowing yourself in a relationship. Okay, that's even more important, right? We can be in a relationship and be giving, but not see what our needs are, and not we're loving the other so much that we forget to love ourselves. And that can be something, and not everyone does that, but I'm just saying we can. It can be a thing. But I like this because I feel like what's guiding you is a very important thing. And it's very sweet and nice and beautiful, by the way. I mean, that's how I'm feeling. I feel very sweet with it. I feel very nice. I feel proud too. There's this pride in me when I'm reading that card. So keep that in mind if that's, resonates with what is guiding you lately on maybe on a relationship. And this could be a relationship, but it also could be, again, it could be the relationship with yourself and fighting these two different energies within yourself as well. And what's weird is these are not neither one of these are earth signs, and you all are earth signs. So what does that tell you? But your challenge is standing up for yourself, having to stand up for yourself. You either feel like you need to and it's hard, like, why should I have to stand up for myself? That kind of feeling. Because what you want is what you want. Why should you have to stand up for yourself? I mean, that's how I see it. But it's a challenge. So standing your ground, protecting what's yours, this is what's challenging you. There is something here, though, that's changing, and that tower is speaking of it immensely. I do not feel like this tower is a bad thing, by the way. It is a shift so I feel like March will be kind of a shift for you in general, whether it's relationship or work or something. There's going to be some kind of shift here in your life, and it is going to lead you in another direction. But I like this. What's guiding you is beautiful. Know that this is your challenge. Protect yourself, stand up for what's yours, stand up for what you believe in. Don't give in unless you should. So to sometimes we need to give in. We're being too stubborn, all of those things. But if you're not, and it's for you, and it's truly what you want, then you need to stand your ground and say, no, I want this. I need this. This is what's going to make me happy. This is what will make me a better person. This is what will enhance my life. Our relationship should always enhance our lives, not make it more, more of a struggle. They should enhance it. And so where your first stop is, so again, could be a whole journey, and I feel like there's going to be more to this eventually, but you are on the right path, because the Six of Swords means that you are moving out of the hard times. You're moving out of this poor little old me, and that's not necessarily poor little me. It could be boredom too. And the conflict and the change between feeling this way and being done with feeling this way. And that could be too, because if you are an earth sign and these two are opposite, maybe you're feeling like you're not who you are as well. Again, not gender specific, but standing up for yourself. And you're going on this journey, and what this is saying is you're going in the right direction. Things will get better. Things will look up. Things may feel a little rocky right now, but you're moving out of that now. So during this month is the first transition, and you're moving into a softer place, a better place. It doesn't feel as harsh to me. These two cards feel very harsh to me. The what you don't know and the why feels very harsh. What's guiding you feels good. Your challenge is a little harsh too. So keep that in mind. There, and I don't mean harsh in a bad way. I mean just hard. Life isn't always easy, right? But know that you are and you're going in a better place. And Six of Swords says that. So I'm not um, giving you a positive outcome just because. I mean, the Six of Swords is a good card for an outcome, especially coming out of a difficult situation. And this speaks to the journey itself. So this is called the journey spread, and the Six of Swords does speak to a journey. So there you have it. This is Capricorn, March 2023. I'll give you an oracle card to close off. It's just basically advice. This is the Enchanted Map Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. And oh, I like this. Protecting treasure. Okay, let me read it. 13:9. These are a little different. I don't know oracle cards, any of my decks inside and out as far as oracle. So this is, you are always protected and divinely diverted. That's nice too. So whatever's happening here, know that you're being diverted purposely. So although this is a time of great risk, know that at a fundamental level, you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound no matter the fluctuation in the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective sense. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which you hold dear. So again, our challenge, Seven of Wands. This is going together like really nicely. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendship and ensure their integrity. Two of Cups, your guide. It usually doesn't come out quite like this. If you feel tested right now, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under an angel's wing. You are not alone and have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. So I like this because you are moving into a better place. So no matter what's happening here, know this to be true. And you know, do it with a clear head. This is not necessarily a bad card. I'm not meaning it to be a negative card is what you don't see. But what you need to be aware of sometimes is just a way of looking at something. So know that too. So my Capricorns, have a beautiful day. Please give me comments, let me know what you think. This is my first month of doing the zodiacs. I usually just do a daily energy reading. So I want to know how it's going and what people think. Doesn't mean they'll change, but I'm kind of stubborn like that, but at least I know. So take care. Thank you.